Welcome to Ultima Underworld. We're going to journey onward through the hottest state-of-the-art RPG of 1992. Let's see. We were doing Root of All Evil, I think. Yes. Here we are in the Mountain Folk Hall. Down here having just talked to Goldthirst, the Lord of the Mountain Folk, and don't call them dwarves. Alright, let's check out the rest of this hall here. See if we can't map it out. Little areas around. Make sure we've got all the nooks and crannies scouted out. Okay. I'm hoping I've got the sound turned down correctly. I've got a little window out to the side that's got my mixer in it, and it looks like everything is set right. I guess we'll see here at the end of the video. Okay. I bet this door is locked. Let's see. Oop. Okay, he didn't immediately call for my arrest. So, let's see if we can shut that door again. I don't want a dwarf wandering in, whoops, sorry, a mountain folk wandering in and asking me what I'm doing back here. Alright, that one's locked, okay. I think that's the one that goes down to the Dwarven Treasury. Let's continue up this way and see what we have. Once we finish here, I think I mentioned last time that I was wanting to go back and see there's another fella in the corner there. Let's go talk to him first before we do that. Where did he go? Thought I saw someone there. Ah, standing right behind me. Glad I didn't try that door. Friendly mountain man named Steel Toe. Halt, who goes there? I am Gnarlo. What is thy business here? I'm merely exploring. Well, have no exploring here. Now off with ye. Yeah, I'll bet that massive door leads down to the gold treasury, so let's make sure he's still friendly. Yeah, he's mellow now, so apparently they don't like exploration down here in their vault area. Can't say as I blame them. Let's head back out into the hall. I vaguely remember a little bit of this from the time I played through it back ages ago. Well, not played through, but played it ages ago. And I do remember that if you just happen to have said the right things to the king, I think he asks you to go downstairs, or he gives you permission to go downstairs and see his gold vault. In which case, you have a password or something to tell that fella. Alright, this one is locked, so we're not going to get through there. Alright. Looks like we've got the hall mapped out. There's the locked door. There's a locked door over here. Wanted to say possibly both of those lead into the gold chamber. Not sure. Actually, I think the one behind me leads into the king's chambers. So that would make sense. Alright. Let us continue on out this way. I know one of those mountain folk asked me to do something for them. They were saying they were having problems. What was the problems they were having? What brings me here? I am searching for a kidnapped girl. Here, troll character below. Enough problems. There we go. What problems would those be? Mines in the southeast have been attacked by fearsome beast. That's it. We've got the fearsome floating tentacle beast in the southeast. Lovely. Alright. Okay. Now, where did we... There's a passage to the east that we can travel down. We have not seen yet. It is a massive door. Door is locked. Let's try that. No. What about this? No. So, we've got to find the key that unlocks that door. Okay. There were a couple of rooms up this way. And let's go see what they held. If we can get into them. Which one was this? Quarters of Mondor. Are you home, Mondor? It's the Fuller Brush Man. It's the lady of the house inn. I don't want you sneaking out while I'm trespassing. Friendly mountain man, as my torch goes out. Of course. Well, if he can sit in the dark, I'll show that I'm just as tough as he is. Greetings to ye, Gnarlo. What brings you here? Didn't I just have this conversation? I'm searching for a kidnapped girl. Enough problems our own. What problems? Go defeat... Oh, we got a little thing. Southeast, floating in the air, many tentacles. Can any one of you help me with this task? Shaq may be the one you want. Ooh, it's time for some Shaq Fu. A smith he is, and knowledgeable in the ways and workings of his trade and the world. King Goldthirst you should seek out too, if you wish to gain his favor. I would do so, thank ye. Alright, torches back on. Yeah. Anything else in here with it? Mountain Man? Bedroll, which apparently I could take if I didn't have one. It doesn't say it belongs to anybody. Bet these do, though. Although, you know, food just isn't that necessary. I've got a spell now that will make food. I do believe. Another one of those. Apparently they have the same water and toilet habits that the goblins have. I don't see a separate cistern unless that's the toilet and they get their water from the fountains out here. I guess that's possible. Let us hope so. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay. So, while one does not just walk into Mordor, one apparently can just walk into Mondor's quarters. Yeah, I know, that was pretty bad. It's been, what, 16, 17 episodes yet? Quarters of Corby. If y'all don't know that's my sense of humor by now, then y'all haven't been paying attention. Alright. Ooh. Was that a... Corby, not much of a beard you got there. Hast thou come to add to my torment? Of course not. If I may, of what? It's got to be definitely one of those. What torment dost thou speak? Sure, let's find out what we're talking about before we offer to ease it. Could be that he just hasn't had a date in a while, and, you know, I'd have to take a pass on that. I'm afraid our beards would get tangled together. Or her beard would get tangled in mine. You know how these mountain folk are. Why, the torment of lost hopes, of disillusionment. Oh, great, I've found an emo dwarf. Tell me more. I shared the great dream of Sir Cabiras, that the Avatar's way could be pursued by all folk. We sought to gather all intelligent species here in the abyss and teach them to live in harmony. Alas, it was not to be. The constant bickering proved too much for kindly Sir Cabiras, and he perished in his sleep. Some said he was poisoned, but I know he died of a broken spirit. His life's work was in this place, and as he watched it crumble, his heart broke as well. Let's see. I'm sorry to hear that. Does aught remain of his dream? Well, Sir Cabiras did gather a number of artifacts with interesting properties. He thought the use of these artifacts might assist the colonists as they pursued the way of the Avatar. Unfortunately, the objects were misused by the folk he hoped to help. How so? Each of the 8 items gathered by Sir Cabiras embodied one of the virtues, but those who now possess the items keep them merely for their intrinsic value, not for their higher purpose. Then I shall find these artifacts and put them to proper use. For I am the Avatar. Okay. Let's leave you alone. Oh no, don't go wandering out. That's all I need. More wandering dwarves out in the outside here. Okay. Now, what does this room lead to? I don't remember seeing a sign on it. Isn't. I think this over here is this one that said storeroom, help yourself. Okay. The door is locked. Oops. Key does not fit. Key does not fit. Alrighty, looks like I've got to find keys specific to this level now. So, let's see if the storeroom, help yourself, is locked. Supply room, please partake freely. Steady door. And the door is locked. Okay, and just for craps and giggles, let's see that those two don't fit either. That is correct. Alrighty. I think we've pretty much exhausted the area of the mountain folk here. Let's continue to the north, and then we're going to go west and try the southern entrance here. Because it being southern, maybe I'll have a little bit better luck with it, don't you know? Assuming it's not locked too. Okay. Alright, nothing immediately jumping out trying to kill me. What do we got here? Excellent leather gloves, a piece of wood, pile of debris. Some plants, looks like an oil flask. Yes. Excellent leather gloves. What do I have here? Serviceable. Okay, what we'll do? Let's swap them out. Here we go. Click the right mouse button. Don't want the old flask right now. Does anything look like it might have a secret door? Not that I can tell. Alright, let's back up a little. Alright. No obvious secret doors here. So I don't think that's a back way into the gold chambers. Alright, let us continue and to the east. See where this hallway goes. And yes, I must remember to go back and talk to the leader of the gray goblins and see whether or not... Tell you what, let me get my healing spell up and see whether or not either of the spiders I killed were the ones that were giving them so much trouble. Okay, we have another door. And okay, let's go back up and try the door. Sturdy door, which I'll bet is locked. No. Okay. Alright, looks like a mountain folk maybe. Is, and his name is Ironwit. I don't know if that's necessarily a compliment. Okay, let's talk to Mr. Ironwit. Ach, me blueprints, come back to me after all these years. No, that's not me blueprints, it's a human. He doesn't quite have the same stare as the cockroach-eating guy, but I think they definitely probably spent time in the same prison together. What's this? Have ye me blueprints? Ach, me blueprints, where can they have gone? What art thou talking about? For sure ye not me blueprints in. Never uttered a word, did they, and yet the eve a tongue for sure. Dumb they were, mute as the rock I hewed with their aid, but still I miss them sorely. Perhaps ye can find them for me. I can try. Find me blueprints? Ach, that would be a good deed indeed. Somewhere about they are, in the storeroom most likely. The southeast of my complex, methinks. Or is that where the storeroom is? Here, I'll give you a set of blueprints of the area so that you may find your way about. Ach, me blueprints, where they go? You seem to be a fine lad. Perhaps you can find them for me. I would be happy to. A right good lad ye are. In the storeroom I think the blueprints are, but you cannot fly, can ye? Ach, that is a problem. The storeroom is high up. There's a flying potion somewhere. In the spiral room? Ach, but that's locked. The trouble ye put me through. I don't know why I'm helping ye. Thy help is much appreciated. Ach, speaking of help, ye can help an old man greatly by finding me blueprints, if ye could. Now, where was the key to the door of the spiral room? In the golden maze room, methinks. Ach, yes, it is the golden path ye must follow, or else ye may be poisoned. No, that's the poison potion in the spiral room. Or was it the flying potion? Maybe both potions. Ach, that's it. There's more than one potion there. Wait, don't rush me. One potion is green, the other red. Or is one red and the other green? Yes, that's it. One red and the other green. No doubt of it. One of the two is a flying potion and one is poison. Or is it the other way around? Ah, now I've forgotten again. Oh, that's it. Green is good. Or was it red is rotten? Well, do your best, won't ye? And while you're in the area, if you happen by me blueprints, bring them back here. I think I may have left them in the storeroom. Feel free to help yourself to anything else you find, though. I will follow my AI directions as best I can. Whew! Good Lord Almighty. Alrighty. So that's down there in the southeast. That's the storeroom. I think he's trying to get us down there. But once again, I can't get into the storeroom. Unless he's going to give me a key. Alright, what's up this way? Unless... here's the spiral room, methinks. Indeed it is. Oh, Lord. Thinking the only thing worse than a maze is an elevated maze. Alright, that's definitely not it. We will always follow the right rule for right now. And I'll bet none of that shows up here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. None of the elevated part actually shows up here on the map. It just shows the room. So... Okay. You're about to see my elite platforming skills once again in action. As we save jump, mother jump. And here we go. Holy, we made it. Okay. Now, I think he said stay on the gold path. Oh, heck. And I'm poisoned. Okay, whoops. What? Wait, who? Jeez. It's supposed to be a 1, not an escape. I made it to level 5. That will be some consolation. Leather leggings were damaged. Oh, come on. I have to be getting close to killing a few more of those things. heal right quick. There we go. Alright, what the devil were they guarding in here? Let's see, chest. Another one of those coffers. And what is inside it? Golden coffer is empty. Did it not drop anything? Please. Oh, that's just low. Alright, onward up the gold path it is.